Warning. The following video, while totally awesome, may contain content not suitable for children or pencil pushers who work in a cubicle and do nothing all day but watch videos on YouTube. Then their boss comes in and yells at them and threatens to fire them, so they go home and hug on their pillow and cry themselves to sleep. Viewer discretion is advised.
What we have here today is Dead Rising 2 Case Zero for the Xbox Live Arcade. It is a action adventure survival game, I guess. And basically the idea of the game is you have, I think it's like 12 hours, there's zombies everywhere, get the fuck out. Now, as you'll notice, or not notice, because you're stupid, very sorry, I cut out all the cutscenes just to say fuck it. And then after I did, because I skipped them in the game, and then I just cut out the pieces that were left in it. And doing that, I went, shit, maybe I should have left them in, because I'm doing the whole game anyway. Well, guess what? It's too late, because I already skipped them in the game. So, forget about it. And the load times, oh god, they're ridiculously long. I trimmed them down to like a second, just so you'll see a load when you go from screen to screen, so you know that it's changing. It doesn't just magically jump to the next screen. But the load times are insane in this game. What I also did was I didn't save it at all, because I figured, hey, that would cut down on the video time. And then I realized I'm going to fucking cut out the save points anyway with the editing. And that's how stupid I am. So I played the whole game without saving it. See, there you go. That's a quick load time. So basically, you have to get Zombrex for your daughter. She got bit by a zombie. She needs this shit every 12 hours or her ass is dead. And as you can see, I'm doing a little circle there on the map. You have to get there. So it's not that big of a game, but it's value really comes in the replay. It's quite fun. You really don't get tired of smashing the shit out of zombies. And while I hate games that give you a time limit, you know, like fucking time trials and shit like that, they just aggravate the shit out of me. This game's not bad because there's plenty of time, and it's more, you know, it's a real timeline you have. It's not a fucking random timer. It's like, hey, she's gonna turn into a fucking zombie if you don't give her shit by 8 o'clock. And if you don't, by the way, this is one of my worst fucking playthroughs of this game. Of course, this is one I'm recording. Get my ass whooped on. But I wasn't doing it again. I recorded it once. This is the recording that goes on here. But if you don't give her fucking medicine, you don't even get the awesome, oh shit, child zombie scene. It just says, like, you didn't give her your medicine. That was very irresponsible. Game over. And the game actually ends where you can actually, that's an ending. It's not just like, you know, you died, you fucked up, try again. It's, uh-oh, you got the bad ending, your daughter's a fucking zombie. But you can't let that happen. You gotta save the day. So you gotta run to this quarantine area here, which is where I'm going. I usually run right there in the beginning because there's not much you can do before that. Yeah, I mean, you can run around, pick up weapons, make combos, and kill zombies and shit, but as far as saving the survivors and getting the pawn shop open, finding the bike parts, the game doesn't really open until you move into the quarantine section, which is up ahead right here, with all these motherfuckers standing around like they're at a Kanye West concert. No, just kidding. He sucks. And when you get the Zombrex and come back, then that opens up, but actually you go there, you get the Zombrex, and you have to get the bike part, as you'll see, and push it in a wheelbarrow type thing, and push it back to the garage, and then that'll open up a bunch of survivors and give you a lot more stuff to do. I'm just really getting my fucking ass kicked. My weapon of choice in this game would certainly be the nail bat, even though they call it a fucking spiked bat. I'm sorry, have you ever played Final Fantasy VII? It's a fucking nail bat. It's a bat with nails in it. It's a fucking nail bat. Son of a bitch. I never carry any health because even in me doing horrible in this game, there's health everywhere. And every time you go back to the garage, there's like 10 fucking orange juices, and like one orange juice will give you full health. And every time you change screens, all the items respawn every time. So every time you leave the garage, when you come back, everything's back. So what I do is every time I come back, I make that nail bat, because it's just, oh, by the way, here, pylon, it's a fucking traffic cone. It's a fucking pylon. There's a combo, you have to combine a traffic cone and a fucking can of spray paint. I had no idea what the fuck a pylon was. I'm walking around going, what the fuck is that? Until I see this, and just utter disgust. Oh, good God, I'm just getting my ass kicked. Holy shit. But the bat is nice because there's one at the garage, which you have to constantly go back to. I like jumping. Yeah, I like jumping, Mafia 2, you piece of shit. And there's a bat next to the bench every time. So it's just a nice weapon. It lasts a pretty good amount of time, and it's just great for clearing guys out of the way, especially if you have survivors following you. I don't know why I picked that up. Oh, I guess I was going for the food there. It's nice that you can use everything as a weapon. Not that any of it is effective. Like, if you use that crate as a weapon, it's gonna fucking suck. But it is cool that you can use everything as a weapon. The fucking annoying part is there's shit everywhere. Like, when you're trying to pick stuff up, it's like, you know, ooh, I want to pick up this fucking weapon, and you grab a box. Oh, I need that health. Like, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get that fucking health snack there, and I think I picked up the box on purpose, but just get the fuck out of the way. So you got this thing here, and it works pretty well. It's just mowing fuckers down. It kills, you know, maybe 1 or 2 guys out of, like, a couple you hit. You can run in circles to try and get your 1,000 zombie kills, but it'll take a while. I prefer just fucking killing them with weapons and stuff. But it'll clear a path. The problem with this is, which I think I managed to pull off coming up, is if you if you knock into something, first of all, you stop, and if the fucking zombies touch it, it instantly gets tipped over and just fucking goes flying, like this. See, now you can't just fucking push it again. You gotta pick it back up, and now I'm fucking slapping them with a newspaper. You gotta pick it back up, run to an area where there's no zombies, drop it, then start pushing it again. And it's a real fucking pain in the ass. I mean, honestly, I should probably just carry the fucking thing like that, but it does go a lot faster when you push it. So just be careful with that thing. If you hit something, you know, it's just a fucking pain in the... It's a pain in the ass if you get caught in, like, a big fucking horde of zombies. So you run this all the way back to the garage, which is the direction you started from. And this is curious here. It's now... Looking at that, it didn't look like that would fit from right through the door. I'm not quite sure how the fucking... How that cart would fit through that door. It doesn't look big enough. Now, maybe it is. Maybe it's like a fucking... By the fucking 16th of an inch it fits. But it doesn't look very big. You want to go ahead and fucking measure it? Be my guest. And I measured it! I measured that, and it did fucking fit! You lied to me! I'm letting this run, by the way, because I was going to let this cutscene go in the beginning. This is what happens every time you make a weapon. But I fucking slapped at the buttons wildly and skipped it. So I'll give you that one shot. That's what he does when he makes it. And I'll never see it again. EVER! No, seriously, you're fucked if you want to see it again.
Let's do this.
See, I get the scratch card here for the Molotov. And basically, the difference between scratch cards and combo cards is when you have a combo card for a weapon, you'll get bonus PP. And I say bonus, I don't know if you flat out get experience just for killing zombies. You may, but no indicators pop up on the screen. And if you do, it's very fucking minimal. But when you kill someone, for example, with the baseball bat, you get 50 PP per kill. Because it's a combo weapon. The bat, you automatically get the combo card just by making it. The other 3 that you can get, the drill bucket, I can never fucking remember the name for it. The shotgun and the pitchfork. That's another one. You get that for killing the boss. But the drill bucket and the IED you get for leveling up. So by the time you hit level 5, you'll have the 4 combo cards. The other 5 things you can make, you won't get combo cards for. There's no way to get them in this game. And that basically... The weapon you get the combo cards for will carry over into Dead Rising 2 should you buy it. And you fucking better if you're playing this game, to be honest. You're stupid if you don't. But you'll get the 4 combo cards, your level will carry over. I think that's it. So I saved the first piece of shit right here. And Dick, which is a very appropriate name. You'll find out why. So you basically have to clear everybody off from around the van. He won't get off the van until you clear all the zombies that are trying to fuck his bum at the bottom. They're trying to play a game of grab ass. And he just won't have it. So you run him back to the pawn shop here. Jump up and down. You have to jump up and down. If you don't jump up and down, it won't work. And then you go in the pawn shop. And to thank you, he fucking sells stuff to you. What? What do you mean you're going to sell shit? I just saved your ass. You were standing on top of a fucking van with zombies nipping at your ball sack. And you're going to sell me shit? $5,000 for a fucking wheel? I mean, yes, it's convenient that you have the exact fucking wheel that I need to fix my motorcycle. But fuck you, $5,000. You are a fucking dick, you fucking dickhole. I'd also like to say, really? PP? That's what you're calling it? I mean, come on. Come on! I actually went to work after playing this game, and I told someone, yeah, you get this weapon, and you can get a bunch of PP. And I got like a look of disgust, like, no, it's actually called pee-pee, not penis in your face. Why would you call it that? That's fucking absurd. That's crazy. Hey, how much pee-pee you get? Ah, dude, last night, I played this game over the weekend. I got tons of pee-pee all fucking weekend. Dude, I had pee-pee on the left. I had pee-pee on the right. It was a fucking pee-pee party. You should come to the next party. Bring your fucking pee-pee. I'll have my pee-pee. We'll touch pee-pees. It'll be fucking sexy. It'll be awesome. I had to go there. Anyway, this is how you get to Bob. He gives you the missions. I got distracted with pee-pee. I started drooling over it. And the way he gives you missions, which I still didn't even understand at recording of this video, so you'll see me fuck it up, is when you first save him, he'll give you one mission right away. I don't know if there's a time frame. Basically, he won't give you a mission until a certain point, and if you're past a certain point, he won't give it to you. It says, fuck you, and you miss it. So he gives you the first mission, which is to save these two fucks from the bar, which there you can see you can go to the options and select it as your mission, and the little arrow at the top will say, hey asshole, you gotta go this way. So you go this way. So basically, for all these survivors, it'll be easy. You get the mission, you mark it, you run to the arrow. The bike parts, I actually don't know how many hints you can buy. You can buy hints from Dickhole at the pawn shop, which is an achievement, which I didn't actually buy it, but spend $1,000 and that'll be one achievement you need from him. This right here, see this fucking barrel? I don't know how many times I went to close that door and I picked up the fucking barrel. So fucking annoying. But anyway, I don't know if Dick tells you where all the bike parts are with the tips, but I mean, you won't need them because you're going to find out where they're all here anyway. But for all the survivors, you just talk to Bob, get the arrow, go do your thing. This fucker wants beer, so you give him beer. One's not enough, doesn't know his limit, so you got to give him another beer. And for no reason whatsoever, I'm just going to stand way over here. And oh Jesus fucking Christ, that's a pile. Let me tell you, I didn't even see it come out. He was on his knees and then it was on the floor. That's fucking crazy. I'd also like to point out something I breezed right over. I was in the middle of talking about pee-pee. I got wrapped up in it. If you look at the 9:48 mark, I attempt to throw a Molotov into a crowd and don't hit a single fucking person, which I constantly fucking do. I hate that fucking thing. Could be 1,000 fucking zombies. I won't hit one. So I'll start running back to the garage with these fuckers. But that wraps up part 1, and I will see you in part 2. Or I won't see you if you're bored and you won't come back, which is fine. I don't fucking need you. I don't need your fucking pity. Please come back. I need your pity.